Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Console Catharsis. On this episode, I say like this is a continuing series, but today I got some goodies for us to open. I got 4 boxes today. Yeah, I got 4 boxes. One is going to be a blue DS. I think it's a DS Lite, if I remember correctly. I have a PS2 console only, which is where we're going to be starting. And I got a 360 Slim again, but this one is the white variety. And those are the main ones. I think the other one is just a pack of games that, we'll look at too, because why not? It's pretty fun. I'll probably bundle it with one of the consoles. So yeah, we're going to first look at the PS2. All right, I figured I had to show you guys this. They put it in an ice bag, first of all, from Goodwill. It's pretty funny in my PS2. One side of the box was also like not padded at all, so that's a little annoying. The PS2, bro, every time no one turns that shit off. It's crazy. To me, okay, as a kid who grew up with the PS2, if I wasn't playing it, that bitch was turned off, like turned off on the back, because I was like, that's what you do, you turn it off. So it blows my mind how many how many I see where they just like, now I'm confused, because unless I accidentally turned it back on, I might have just turned it on. Anyway, rambling. I always turn off the PS2. Like, come on now, why wouldn't you? Before we test it out, what's in the expansion bay? Nothing. One day I'm gonna find something good in there. A lot of people said back in the day that they would put their illegal drugs in here, which honestly is fucking genius. Yeah, I was a child back then, so I clearly was not doing those things. But with the 360 Slim, that little hard drive compartment, you can do the same thing. Not trying to give anyone bad ideas. This is just my observations. Okay, hey, we're gonna plug in the PS2 and see if it works. Hold on, psych. I gotta show you one more thing. Okay, that's pretty good. So you guys see the little PS2 logo right here? Did you know you could do this? You can spin that shit around, so if you wanted to have it vertical, it'd be like that. Bro, I literally just found this out like this year. It's 2025 and I'm still finding out stuff about the PS2. Okay, now we're gonna test her out. Okay, moment of truth. I'm gonna flip the switch. Hey, we got a red light. Let's go. Let's see if it works. Okay, so it's clearly on, but I'm not getting any signal. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can finagle with that. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but there's a free game in this PS2. So it turns out I just didn't have my what's it called? Upscaler plugged in, so that's why I didn't turn on. I thought it sounded like there was a game in here. So hey, yo, we got a free game with this PS2. That's pretty nice. Let's see what we get. Need for Speed Most Wanted. I'm pretty sure this is like the greatest hits version because it's got the red. Clearly it seems to work. My cat decided to want to be in the video. I think if you hit reset... No, it just automatically plays the game. That's kind of weird. I don't remember that. But this game clearly works, so we're playing this game. Awesome. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Cool. 2005. 20 years ago, baby.
Hi, I'm Josie Marin, and I play Mia in Need for Speed Most Wanted. Make sure you do all your racing in the game. On the streets, drive safely and responsibly, and wear your seatbelt.
Sorry, I had to switch that to 1080. That shit looked like garbage. It still looks real bad. I'll be so for real. They had to let us know. Don't race on the street. Yo, let me know how... I never played a lot of racing games back in the day. Let me know if this game is good, Okay, just PS2 thing. Sometimes you gotta plug the memory card back in. My cat is just watching my gecko right now. Hopefully that's not a problem. Oh, sorry. I'm loading up my memory card right now. I don't know why. I'm like, all right, let's explore this memory card. This is my memory card. I say mine. I literally have not played any of these games. What is it? I only added... Oh. Okay, well, I forgot it takes so long to load. I'm not going to show everything. Most of this stuff was already here when I got it. All right. Card slot, memory card slot 2 does also work. I had to plug it in and out twice. just PS2 things, I guess. Look, this is old, really old. I can't believe they shipped this to me with Need for Speed in it. It did say it was an untested console, so I'm not actually too surprised. But now I guess we'll test out a blue disc. I always called them purple. Man, I should have tested this way back in the day. I got the Wrath of Cortex complete in box. Don't at me. Best purple PS2 game by far. Probably the best Crash Bandicoot by far. And yeah, that is nostalgia speaking, because this is the first one I played. And I'm gonna die on that hill. Best Crash game. Discuss in the comments. Oh my god, and it can read blue disc. So, unfortunately, a lot of PS2s can't read one or the other. Mine back in the day stopped reading blue disc, unfortunately. I held on to my Crash game for such a long time before I finally sold it, because I was like, just in case, you know, I want it around just in case. But yeah, my PS2 stopped playing purple games, and I sold my PS2 and my entire PS2 collection, my controllers, memory cards, to GameStop back in 2009 to get an Xbox 360 and Halo 3. Which, look, at the time, it hurt a little bit, but it was incredible. I was so happy to get it, and Halo 3 has added so many positive experiences in my life, and I might have had more fun on the Xbox 360 than the PS2, but I also grew up a little bit and played with my friends a little bit more. So it did hurt to get rid of all of it. And looking back on it, I wish I never did sell my PS2. But yeah, overall I think it was positive for my experience, so I'm not like too mad at it. But yeah, it clearly reads up blue games. Blue. I don't know what the correct thing. I always say purple. It looks purple to me, but I know a lot of people say blue back disc, so whatever. But yeah, this PS2 will be listed on my eBay shop, Console Catharsis shop on eBay. So check it out if you want it. It will only be the console though, but as you can see in this video, it works perfectly. So we're gonna move on to the next thing. So that was the PS2. Now we're going to be looking at the DS. All right, so we have a blue Nintendo DS Lite, as you can see back here. It has a little bit of smudging up here. Overall, not terrible condition. It's definitely dirty. It actually has a little like the little Game Boy cartridge like protector thing in here, so that's kind of cool. No stylus though. That sucks. Hold on. Let's just see if it has power. See if they lied to me about untested or not. Nope, that thing is dead. So it actually came with a charger and a car charger. If this works, I will be selling them all together at my shop. So we will take a little pause from the DS real quick. Yeah, I just showed it to you, so we get some excitement, built up. I'm gonna charge it, see if the charger it came with works. Hopefully, I have chargers here myself if it doesn't. But yeah, so I got a little distracted. I love the DS. My first DS was a black DS Lite, so pretty cool. Yeah, we'll charge it up. I'm gonna see if it even starts charging. But yeah, we'll come back to it. Also, it came with the charger, but I'm pretty sure this is a third-party charger. There's no like Nintendo logo on here or anything, and even like little like charger itself, it has like the spot where the Nintendo logo would go, but there's just nothing written there, so we'll see how that goes. It did immediately start charging, so that's a good sign, but we're gonna let him sit for a bit and move on to the next thing. All right, I figure next let's just bust out the Xbox 360 Slim. All right, there she is. Quite the beauty. I will say I do love the white Slim. It looks quite nice, if I do say so myself. 250 gig hard drive. Don't worry, we'll get a closer look at all this stuff in a second. Manufactured in August 31st, 2012. Hold on, my cat's getting okay. She was just walking around the cords being real weird, so I was a little nervous. It came with the Kinect. I don't really know how to test that, but shit, we'll plug it in and see what it does. Let's test her out. Okay, before I plug this bad boy in, it came with component cables? Not even like composite cables. Wait. Oh no. I'm showing my age. Oh, I believe this is component. Oh no. Damn, I was wrong. Composites are the old one. As soon as I said it, I was like, that sounds wrong. It came with composite cables? Like, this is like a 360 composite cable. I didn't realize the Slims still came with composite. On my old fat white 360, when I got it, it had a I had one of the ones where it was split between component and composite. So I thought I was hot shit rocking the composite. Shit, component. Look, it's been a long time, okay, guys? I'm showing my age here. Everything's HDMI, okay? But yeah, I didn't even realize that these came with these cables. So that's kind of interesting. I was just going to use an HDMI, but now I want to see if this works first. So I'm going to plug this in first and see how it goes. All right, moment of truth. Let's see if this baby works. Hey, there we go. We got life. I'm assuming, oh, Connect tuner. Yeah, I was like, I assume this is the Connect, but no, I'm not going to calibrate right now. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. So the Connect does work. Bro, it's like, it's feeding a video down there. That's crazy. I don't remember this. I guess to be fair, I haven't really used my Connect on this dashboard. Of course, it's like the most recent one. Hold on, let's go look. Yeah, 2.0.17526. I believe that's pretty new. Hold on. Is there anything stored in here? No. Completely free. Oh, there's 3 gigabytes on this? That's cool. So it looks like this was at least wiped. Yeah. Not factory reset, but no info saved, which is unfortunate. That is my favorite thing, is to try to like look around and explore the consoles. Yeah, it works. Cool. Let's just see if a game works, I guess. Well, hold on. I'm gonna plug in the HDMI, see if the HDMI port actually works. Just in case. Look, the HDMI port could be busted, and I don't want to send this out if it is. Even though I will be sending it with the component cables. Okay, good. The HDMI works. Thank God. Looks like it's already set to the correct settings, too. Yeah, it was set to HD. That's funny. Cool. Looks beautiful. Let's see if she works. Throwing in one of the greatest 360 games of all time. Arguably the greatest. It booted up. Hey, and they don't... Yo, look at that sick thing. The thing being the screen, the thumbnail thing. I don't even know what to call it. Preview. It doesn't start up right away, which is like a first for consoles that I've been testing. And I've looked at a lot of them. Oh, yeah, baby. Wait, this came out in 2009? Yo, I definitely got a 360 in like 2008 then. Because I got this the day it came out. You, oh, you best darn believe that. It's actually not 6:05 a.m., by the way. It is 3:11 p.m. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. But yeah, she works, so let's hit the next one. Before we get to the video games, actually, I forgot we're all out of systems. Oh my God. We're gonna look at this DS that I was talking about. Hold on, let's see if she starts. Ooh. That is not a good sign. Uh-oh. I'm afraid it doesn't have a battery in it. That would suck. So it will charge, but it won't turn on while it's charging, and it won't turn on... Like, it had been sitting on the charger for a hot minute, you know, while we were doing everything that we were just doing. I'm gonna do some quick research real quick. So, after doing some research, I'm not entirely sure what the problem is. The light will glow orange when it's plugged in, but the power button will not turn it on. I don't know if these screws on the top screen are supposed to be exposed. I don't remember seeing them on my DS, but I haven't played the DS in like 20 years, so could just be memory. But yeah, I don't know if someone's opened this up and realized it didn't work, and that's why they donated it to Goodwill. Yeah, be careful on Goodwill. Untested normally just means it doesn't work, so that's why I was very surprised about the PS2 working. But yeah, the buttons look good. They feel good. Everything presses fine. I opened up the battery compartment. The battery's not bulging. It doesn't look weird. So I don't really know what the problem is. I will unfortunately have to list this for parts not working on eBay if you guys want to check this one out as well. Look at my shop, Console Catharsis shop. I should have it up there soon. Because this one I'm not really doing anything to. This and the PS2 I'm just like selling as is. I'm still in the middle of cleaning a bunch of 360s. I've only ever cleaned one. Get away from the cords, bam. And because it hasn't sold yet, I haven't really had the motivation to clean the other ones, even though I definitely should, because I can just bundle them together. The consoles that I have that are just consoles, the ones I don't have bundles with, I may just like wipe off the outside and not listed as like refurbished or anything. Obviously, I'm not fucking DK oldies, but I'll say it's console only, hasn't been taken apart, all that stuff. Because I got some of those I gotta do. I don't know if I will sell the Halo Reach console. I probably should, but I kind of like it. I gotta fix the Modern Warfare 2 one, and I just got a bunch of other 360s to clean. So hopefully, as the days go on, they will be posted in there. But if you want this DS, check it out. It might already be gone because DSs fly like that. I had 2 NTR DSs. I didn't put them on the channel because I just opened them up, wanted to check them out, and I thought it was cool. Tested them. They worked fine. They just had broken hinges, and they sold for $20 a piece like that. It was literally within 24 hours. I had sold both of them. No charger, no stylus, no nothing. So, I don't know if there's a big market for DS Lites out there, but I'll post it. I probably will lose money on this, but it's whatever. I don't really mind. It's a fun experiment. All right, and then to end it off, I just thought I'd show you some of the games I picked up in my recent haul. These will also be available on Console Catharsis shop. Some of them might be paired with a console or two, or some of them I might just sell as is. I haven't really checked the prices on these since I was debating buying them when I did buy them. So let's just take a quick look. We got Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, complete in box. Yes, yes, beautiful. Incredible Assassin's Creed game. Y'all need to check it out if you haven't played it. I got Call of Duty Black Ops. It's funny because I have sold a Black Ops on my shop already. This one is not nearly as good of a condition as the one. The one haul I got, they must have all came from the same game collector. Those games in those cases were crisp. They were absolutely stunning. I won't even lie. Modern Warfare 2 complete in box. I might keep this one for myself because my current Modern Warfare 2 is disc only, but you know. Maybe I'll sell the disc only online. We'll see. It is really sad because all of my games got water damage because I stupidly kept them next to an aquarium. Yeah, don't do that. I'm crazy. Who knew aquariums could leak sometimes? So that's a big bummer. All of my favorite games growing up, they literally all have water damage. They were all stacked up next to it. So breaks my heart a little bit, but it's nice to see these beautiful games. Got Modern Warfare 3, another complete in box. Yo, Xbox Live Gold for 2 days, guys. Yo, better get on that. Call of Duty 3, again, complete in box. I never played Call of Duty 3. Let me know if it's a good one or not. Treyarch made this. It's cool. I really started playing Call of Duty until Modern Warfare 2. I played COD 4 a little bit at my friend's house. Oh, I played World at War, so that's a lie. I played World at War first, and then Modern Warfare 2. Yo, we got Dance Central 3, complete in box. What? Depending on how much this game sells for, this would be the kind of game I'd probably bundle with my white Connect or white 360 with the Connect here, because why not? Give you a Connect game, you have the Connect. Why not? I got Disneyland Adventures, also a Connect game. I guess complete in box. I'm gonna say not complete in box. I don't know what it came with, but yeah. I know nothing about this game, but you know, if you like it, Check it out. Now this right here is the piece de resistance of why I got these games. Not complete in box, unfucking fortunately, but Minecraft on the 360 is apparently a expensive game. I say expensive like in quotes. It's not like fucking Silent Hill or anything, but I was gonna say apparently people really like the 360 Minecraft, but shoot, I started playing Minecraft right around this time. I actually was playing the beta on the PC back in the day. I begged my mom until she got it for me. Don't want to brag about it. Project Gotham Racing 4? Only on Xbox 360. Interesting. Another complete inbox game. My Kinect thinks I'm talking to it. Hold on. Well, that was weird. Cancel. Is it because I said only on Xbox 360 and it was like, oh, I'm going to listen now. Complete inbox again, though. These games are in okay condition. Like, there's some smudges and stuff on the cases. I will, of course, be testing to see if all these games work before they are put on my shop. I'm not going to do that right now just because it's kind of boring and I want to sit here and do this with y'all. And I've already been recording for an hour. That's actually insane. And then last but not least, Wipeout for the Kinect. Not complete inbox. I don't know if these had complete inboxes, but there you go. This one, not very expensive, as you can imagine. Another one to bundle with this one. I'll probably bundle a few games. Maybe all the Kinect games with it. Why not? I don't know. People might like it. Let me know down below if you enjoy the Kinect. But that is all the time we have for today. Let me know down below your thoughts on all these consoles. Pretty interesting. I'm really disappointed by the DS. I was hoping it would work. Let me know if you guys have any idea what's going on with that. And like I've been saying 1,000,001 times, you're sick of it now. If you want to buy anything that was in this video, check out my shop. Eventually it should be up. We will see. But thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.